Hey, Hoenn Martin here. It's been over 10 years, and the legendary game Minecraft has become popular again. YouTubers like Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie started playing it some time ago. Classic Minecrafters like Sky are coming back. There was a whole weekly event being held, and one of the best parts? The songs. Whether it be recent ones or the classics we know and love, we each have a favorite. Or with the case for a lot of people, top 10 favorites. Well, let's join the ranks, shall we? This is my list of my top 10 Minecraft songs. A few rules before we get started. Number 1, both parodies and originals will be counted. 2, this one's kind of a loose rule, but I'm gonna try and keep it one song per artist. There might be some exceptions, the limit will be 2 per artist if so. 3, and this one's kind of a disclaimer, but there's gonna be a lot of major nostalgia in this list, so not much recent stuff will be on here. And I'll be adding the dates they were uploaded onto YouTube for the added nostalgic feel. With all that out of the way, let's get started. Grab your safety torch, cause we're going mining.
It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I mine a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond. Hope the diamond doesn't mind when I mine it.
The first original song on the list, we have the one and only a simple song about the classic determination to finding and obtaining some diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe. I can't help but kind of bob my head to this song, especially with the chorus-like part of it. Plus the bit of anticlimacticness at the end of the song is kind of funny. And I appreciate all the little references in the video, so props to that.
I hear no objection, time to get to mining, mining, I mine the diamond, mining, mining, I mine the diamond, mining, mining, now my pickaxe broke. No matter. I'll mine the diamond with my hand, my hand. I'll mine the diamond with my hand, my hand. I'll mine the diamond with my hand, my hand. I'll mine the diamond with my hand.
Sadly, I couldn't really put it any higher on the list when compared to the other songs on here. But I still dig it.
You have to use a pickaxe or it disappears.
Oh no! Now I gotta find another one.
The true Battle Royale victory theme. A song that really doesn't need an explanation of what it is, the Hunger Games song by Beijing Canadian takes my number 9 spot. Starting with a simple techno intro, which transitions into the main hook of the song before going right into some pretty intense instrumental accompanied by some pretty good fight scenes. And when the lyrics come back, we get a pretty good rap part before going right back into some pretty sweet kills with a returning instrumental solo. Then we get that combined with the main hook of the song with the classic battle between the Benja and Baka duo. And I must say that final KO is just really good to see when combined with the music. Look, even Mitch agrees.
That was so awesome! Yes!
But even with the pretty good animation, lyrics, and a boppin' instrumental, it couldn't get much higher than this.
I'm not teaming, I'm not teaming. You should've learned how to play. Yes, I win it all, so I win it all. I wanna win all day. I'm not teaming, I'm not teaming. You should've seen my last Hunger Games. Hunger Games, I win it all. I wanna win all day. I'm not teaming, I'm not teaming. You should've learned how to play.
Creeper.
Creeper. Oh man.
The oldest song on this list, we have the legend and the semi-recent meme, Revenge. This was one of the first collabs of Captain Sparkles and Try Hard Ninja, that I can think of, which would eventually kick off a whole series of songs between the two of them. Anyways, the song itself is nothing to scoff at. A nice funky beat with the well-done vocals by Try Hard Ninja, with a nice rap section by Jordan, with a small bridge section. All of it playing over a really good animated video that really works since it was all before the more smoother animated videos from the more recent videos.
Gather your stuff.
Yeah, let's take back the world.
Baby, tonight, grab your sword, armor, and gold.
It's on.
Take your revenge.
Overall, a great and classic Minecraft song, even surpassing the song it parodied in terms of views in 2013. Sadly, those views couldn't help it get much higher than this, but we'll be seeing these two again later on the list. You'd probably never expected to see this on here.
We're going down to where there's no sunlight, and this time I hope we can.
One of the very first Minecraft songs I listened to, this song still remains one of my favorites to this day, despite it being removed from YouTube. A nice simple guitar with some percussion instruments for an instrumental, and we can't forget about the pretty good lyrics with some old and decent vocals by Nate. And that little bridge section with the pigman is still pretty funny.
So the zombie pigman calls me up and he's like, and then I'm like, this is exhausting, you know? So I slaughtered him with my diamond sword and ate his rotten flesh. I ate him.
And in the unlikely chance that Nate sees this, I hope he doesn't mind me putting this on here after he deleted it from his channel. You don't mind. Right, Nate?
God, I hate you.
Anyways, this song is just one big nostalgia trip for me, since it was actually my first Name Lost to Battle song. But nostalgia couldn't get it that far on the list. But it still holds a place in my heart.
We are never, ever, ever gonna leave the nether. We are never, ever, ever gonna leave the nether. Blazes chasing your friends, chasing my friends, chasing me. But we are never, ever, ever, ever gonna leave the nether.
Aw, man. Told you we'd be seeing these two again. The second of the Fallen Kingdom series, Take Back the Night, takes my number 6 spot. A wonderful song sung by Tryhard Ninja, with some really well done animation by Slimmicow, Captain Sparkles, and Bootstrap Buckaroo. The training of the son of the king by a village elder that leads onto a journey of destiny and vengeance after the attack on the village. And the cut with the thunderclap really makes you feel the weight of that part of the video. All of it ending off with a nice climactic battle against Herobrine that really hits hard with that drop kick and backing vocals. The song is a wonderful journey from beginning to end. Even with all of that, it couldn't break the top 5, but it can definitely be close behind. Definitely my favorite out of the quadrilogy. How about something lighter? I bet you didn't expect to see this on here. A nice song about the love of the enlightening walk known as Glowstone. Strange? I suppose it is. But I can't help but really like this song. And I'm gonna sound a bit weird, but I can't help but like all the compliments used in the lyrics. I mean, I know it's about a glowing block in a video game, but imagine saying a bunch of these compliments to that certain someone you like. All of this accompanied by a simple piano up until the last chorus, where it really picks up with the instrumental to sell the big moment before a simple yet calm ending to the song. Everything combined into a really nice original to take my number 5 spot.
Cause it's you and me, I light up at the thought. Miners are scared of the dark, but with you I'm not. And can we keep this the same? Every day is a clone. I love you, 'cause you're my glowstone.
Now this next one is something funny and sort of lighthearted.
Hey, I'm a dwarf, I've been digging a hole. Diggy hole, and digging a hole. Hey, I'm a dwarf, I've been digging a hole. Diggy hole, and digging a hole.
How's this for a throwback? A classic gem from the old days of Minecraft, we have Diggy Hole. This is actually the second oldest song on here by 4 days, but its origins date back to February 2011, so technically the oldest? A nice remix of a small 30-second clip from an old Minecraft Let's Play series by the Yogscast. When I first heard this, I couldn't help but bob my head to it, and it still does to this day. Certainly takes this spot.
Diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole.
Ha! You thought I forgot to put it on here.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, digging a hole.
A classic with an updated look, new animation, and additional lyrics, we have the glorious marching type song version of this song sharing a spot. You really can't go wrong with this one with its heavy drum beats and bass horn parts to really make the higher pitched vocals really stand out. And all the voices you hear during the chorus part and the call-in response part, those were done by other members of the Yogscast. Nice touch since a lot of them were dwarves in the video. And that last pre-chorus part with the drum solo hits hard with a great ending chorus. Both versions of the song really did deserve this spot.
Raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home, skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole.
Okay. One more. The most recent incarnation of the song with a more, well, dwarvish and fantastical sound, but also being a rock metal version of it at the same time. You wouldn't really expect it at first, but it really works with this song. Even the additional stuff like the sound of metal hitting an anvil, the sounds of pickaxes mining, and the costumes and locations they went to, it really shows the amount of work put into this video. To think, this rock version is a cover of a song that was originally remixed of a random bit from a Let's Play that happened over 8 years ago. The song has certainly come a long way, and definitely has earned a spot in my top 5. Rage quit. How many of you were waiting for this to be on here? Well, here it is at my number 3 spot. A bit of a story song of a player's troubling times mining during nighttime, while also doubling as a Minecraft PSA for other players watching the video, while also tripling as a freaking bop of a song. Like, what can I say about this song? The lyrics and singing is really well done, the animation is great with some comedic moments, and that last segment with the mob concert is just the best. And just to address it for at least one person thinking about it, yes, I have seen and listened to the pony version by Shady Vox and Jan Animations. and I do like it. So is it on here with the original parody version?
Well, why not?
A little bit more of a story for the main player, and a lot more comedic moments in it, this version does have its charm. I do kinda like the higher key it has to make it sound a bit more lighthearted. And I know that he's done pony stuff before, but like, this guy is the same person who voices Alpha in Tone.
During the course of recording the 2 seasons, the cops came to my house twice.
Yeah, you can't unhear that, can you? Anyways, this song is just a joy to listen to, so I think it's earned its place in my top 3.
Stole my stuff, it was really tough, that's it. Rage quit.
Don't mind at night. I know you're looking at that cave.
And you're feeling kinda brave.
Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. There's nothing that is gonna change.
Get that golden getaway.
Zombies wanna eat your brains. Don't mind at night. I know it's me you're gonna take. Make a bed, it's not too late. 3-1 everyone you're playing. Don't mind at night. How many times I have to say, drop the pick and walk away. Hey, whoa. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night.
Ah yes, the one and only Sky makes it onto my list with his parody of Paradise, New World. It starts with a small piano intro that's really only heard in the Minecon performance or in the official iTunes release, and not the YouTube video, which starts right at the beginning of the hit with all the instruments. Then the animation by Slamicow starts with the instrument music by Pedro, and aptly, Adam starts singing when he spawns in. Some things I like about this video is that Sky, the character, does the basic things you do in Minecraft when you start a world. Punch a tree, make some tools, and head off exploring. Then there's the nice getaway scene followed by a gathering of materials montage for the diamond sword to slay all the mobs. And that guitar solo is just quality to listen to. And the boss battle against the squid is just the best. And it makes a lot of sense for, obvious reasons. And that big hit during the final blow to the monster squid is just really satisfying to see. All of it ending with Adam walking off into the sunset to the piano that started the song, heading into a new day. This song, hands down, is my favorite Minecraft parody song on YouTube, but one song beat it for first place. While I build the portal to number 1, here's some honorable mentions. One of the lesser known songs to people, and also one of the few Minecraft remixes I like. I like the sound of this song, but it couldn't top the others on the list. If you're gonna try and look it up, it's unlisted officially on YouTube, but I still have it saved on a playlist so I can listen to it whenever. This one's a bit different than typical Minecraft songs since it also features Clash of Clans. Not a top favorite, but still one I like. Also, the song was done by Skyrocket and he deserves more recognition. Go check him out. Although this is technically 6 songs, I only have a liking to the first 3 and the 6th one. Nothing against 4 and 5, just have my preferences. But all 6 combined couldn't make it on the top 10, together or separate. Hey look, Shady's back. Good song with some cool references to other mods and other Minecrafters, but it's not a top favorite of mine. The only rap battle to be marked as a favorite, this is one I saw in my suggested while making the list, and I was like, my god, I remember that, and gave it a listen. Although pretty much every song had that effect. Good rap battle, but not enough to be on the top 10. Oh, and of course I think Minecraft won. Catchy song, funny animation, and the best choice of point of view for a singer. This was a favorite because it made me laugh while listening to it, but it wasn't enough to make the top 10. The days of the classic Tobuscus animation style, this song was a joy to listen to, and still is, but it wasn't that big of a favorite to make the top 10. Can't forget about the glorious song about Marome. A bit more of a somber tone compared to the other songs, but still liked by me. Just not enough to make the top 10. Also, dang can Mitch sing. To be honest, I actually forgot this one existed. Put on here because it was a favorite of mine at one point, but it lost some of its appeal due to my loss of interest in the Atlantic craft a few years ago. Pre-Joe leaving, shut up. This wasn't said as a Minecraft song in the video, but it's referencing the series of the same name, so I'm counting it. A nice song with a good story behind it, but that alone couldn't get it onto the list. Plus the Yogscast had the most songs on the written out list, and some couldn't make the cut due to Rule 2. Speaking of Yogscast, we have this one. Another song that I haven't listened to for years, until the making of this list, but it still had me bobbing along to it after all that time. Also bonus points for actually teaching me how to make an anvil when they were new to the game. The second When Can I See You Again Minecraft parody I like, we got this one. This one got a major appeal to me when it came out, but sadly, it wore off on me over time. One thing I still like is that they made Herobrine good rather than evil. Not often happens, but it's nice when it does. How's this for nostalgia? Nice song, animation, and comedic moments, and I'm pretty sure this is one of my first Minecraft songs I've listened to, so even though it was beaten by the other songs, it holds a place in my heart. Nice beat and flow, and one of the first original Minecraft songs I liked, but it couldn't really beat the other songs on the top 10. Nice story, sound, and works really well overall, but it couldn't make the top 10. A nice inspirational song when you take out the Minecraft context, but a great Minecraft song with it. But this was released after the final setup for the list, so it gets an honorable mention. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking with this one.
But it's Christmas!
And I can understand that, but it won't stop me from putting it on the list. Wait, that sounds familiar. Anyways, my favorite Yogscast Minecraft song, my favorite original Minecraft song, and my favorite Minecraft song in general, Minecraft Christmas, takes my number 1 spot. A nice rock song telling the story of Steve and his time in Minecraft for Christmas. Cheerful, sad, hopeful, and joyous throughout the song, this is certainly a roller coaster of emotions given by the song to fit under 4 minutes. And be honest, who else used the seed in the video for their own Minecraft world after watching? I know I did, and I was on Pocket Edition when I watched this. A lot of hidden details in the video, along with having its funny moments at times too. Plus that last chorus is just the best to listen to after everything, and that last key change just adds to it. There's not much to find bad about this song, so it just had to take my number 1 spot.
There's a whole world of joy and cheer. That's a very, very, very nice Christmas. 'Cause it's a Minecraft Christmas time. Chilling with my buddies, everyone is online. There's a whole world of joy and cheer. That's a very, very, very nice Christmas. You're having a very, very, very nice Christmas. Oh, a very, very, very nice Christmas we're having this year.
Be a shame if something were to happen to it.
And that's my list. Hope you enjoyed. Have your own opinion? Craft your own list in the comment section below. And until next time, see ya!
It's a Minecraft Christmas time. Chilling with my buddies, everyone is online. There's a whole world of joy and cheer. That's a very, very, very nice Christmas. 'Cause it's a Minecraft Christmas time. Chilling with my
something were to happen